Wood ash has long been the go-to soil amendment for gardeners looking to naturally balance their soil's pH and add essential minerals. But here's the reality many of us face. Not everyone has access to wood ash, lives in an area where burning is permitted, or wants to deal with the inconsistencies that come with this traditional amendment. The good news? You don't need wood ash to create thriving, nutrient-rich soil that produces abundant harvests. After years of experimenting in gardens across different climates and soil types, I've discovered that 3 natural alternatives not only match wood ash's benefits, but often surpass them in reliability and effectiveness. These soil boosters work consistently, are readily available, and deliver the kind of steady, long-term soil improvement that creates the foundation for truly spectacular gardens. The microbial powerhouse, Compost, reigns supreme. When we talk about soil health, we're really talking about creating an entire ecosystem beneath the surface. Compost isn't just decomposed organic matter, it's a living, breathing microbial community that transforms your soil from the ground up. Think of it as introducing millions of beneficial workers who never take a day off, constantly improving your soil's structure, fertility, and water-holding capacity. The magic of compost lies in its ability to create what soil scientists call aggregation. As organic matter breaks down, it forms sticky compounds that bind soil particles together, creating spaces for air and water to move freely. This means your plant's roots can breathe, drainage improves in heavy clay soils, and sandy soils suddenly hold moisture like never before. Unlike wood ash, which provides a quick pH adjustment and some minerals, compost works on every aspect of soil health simultaneously. What makes compost truly superior to wood ash is its slow-release nature. While wood ash can sometimes shock plants with rapid pH changes, compost delivers nutrients gradually over months and even years. The humic acids in well-aged compost also act as natural chelators, making nutrients more available to plants while preventing them from washing away with the first heavy rain. Creating quality compost requires patience, but the process is straightforward. Layer brown materials like dried leaves, paper, and cardboard with green materials such as kitchen scraps, grass clippings, and garden waste. Maintain proper moisture, the pile should feel like a wrung-out sponge, and turn it regularly to ensure proper decomposition. In 6 months to a year, you'll have black gold that transforms any garden bed, building strong foundations, the power of bone meal. Root development separates thriving plants from struggling ones, and bone meal provides the phosphorus and calcium that create robust root systems. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that can burn roots or create dependency, bone meal releases nutrients slowly as soil microorganisms break it down, feeding plants exactly when they need it most. Phosphorus is often called the energy currency of plants because it's essential for photosynthesis, flowering, and fruit development. Many soils, especially those that have been farmed or gardened intensively, become depleted in available phosphorus. Bone meal addresses this deficiency while also providing calcium, which strengthens cell walls and helps plants resist disease and environmental stress. The application of bone meal requires understanding your soil's existing nutrient levels. A simple soil test reveals whether your garden would benefit from additional phosphorus, preventing over-application that can interfere with other nutrient uptake. When applying bone meal, work it into the top few inches of soil rather than simply sprinkling it on the surface, where it may take much longer to become available to plant roots. For gardeners who prefer plant-based alternatives or live in areas where bone meal isn't permitted due to animal disease concerns, rock phosphate offers similar benefits. This naturally occurring mineral provides phosphorus in a slow-release form, though it works best in slightly acidic soils. Crushed eggshells, saved from your kitchen, provide calcium and small amounts of other minerals while helping to improve soil structure as they decompose. Green sand might be the most underappreciated soil amendment in gardening. This naturally occurring marine sediment contains not just potassium, but an impressive array of trace minerals that are often missing from modern soils. Iron, magnesium, silica, and dozens of other micronutrients work together to create plants that are naturally more resistant to pests, diseases, and environmental stresses. Potassium plays crucial roles in plant health that often go unnoticed until deficiency symptoms appear. It regulates water movement within plants, activates enzymes necessary for photosynthesis, and strengthens stems and branches. Plants with adequate potassium develop better root systems, produce more flowers and fruits, and show improved cold tolerance. Green sand provides this potassium in a form that won't leach away during heavy rains, unlike some synthetic alternatives. The trace minerals in green sand work synergistically to improve overall plant health. Silicon strengthens cell walls, making plants more resistant to fungal diseases and insect damage. Iron prevents chlorosis and supports robust photosynthesis. Magnesium sits at the center of every chlorophyll molecule, making it essential for the plant's ability to capture and convert sunlight into energy. Application of green sand is straightforward, but patience is required. Unlike quick-release fertilizers, green sand works slowly, improving soil fertility over months and years. Work it into planting beds in early spring, allowing time for soil microorganisms to begin releasing its nutrients. The investment in green sand pays dividends not just in the current growing season, but for years to come as it continues to break down and feed your soil ecosystem. Combining forces, creating a comprehensive soil strategy. The real power of these three natural soil boosters emerges when they're used together as part of a comprehensive soil improvement strategy. Compost provides the biological foundation. Bone meal ensures adequate phosphorus for root development and flowering, and green sand supplies potassium and trace minerals for overall plant health and resilience. Timing applications throughout the growing season maximizes their effectiveness. Add compost to beds in early spring and again in fall, allowing it to integrate with existing soil before planting. Apply bone meal when preparing planting areas and again mid-season for heavy feeders like tomatoes and peppers. Green sand works best when incorporated into beds during fall preparation, giving it time to begin releasing nutrients before spring planting begins. The beauty of this natural approach lies in its sustainability and safety. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that can harm beneficial soil organisms, these amendments support and enhance the complex web of life that makes healthy soil possible. They won't burn plants if over-applied, they improve soil structure rather than degrading it, and they continue working long after application. Your garden's natural foundation. Creating exceptional soil doesn't require expensive synthetic inputs or hard-to-find amendments like wood ash. These three natural soil boosters, compost, bone meal, and green sand, provide everything your plants need to thrive while building long-term soil health that gets better year after year. Start with one or all three, depending on your soil's needs and your garden's goals, and watch as your plants respond with vigorous growth, improved disease resistance, and abundant harvests. Remember, great gardens are built from the ground up, literally. Invest in your soil, and it will reward you with years of gardening success and satisfaction. Ready to transform your garden naturally? Subscribe to the Smart Garden YouTube channel for more proven techniques that create thriving gardens without synthetic shortcuts. Share this guide with fellow gardeners who are ready to discover what really works in natural soil improvement. Your gardening community will thank you for it.